I grew up in Chicago, grew up with my mother and sister. My mother, unfortunately, was addicted to drugs, so we were never really around her. I remember just crying for her all the time and just knowing that she was gonna come and leave. It's a sense of abandonment I almost can't put into words. Because my mom wasn't taken care of, my sister and I, we were taken away from her. So I haven't seen my mom in probably 18, 19 years. I definitely felt like I wasn't worthy of love. I felt like I wasn't worthy of anything good. Within like my home and like my family life, like I had no sense of validation, like no sense of self-worth or anything. So I would always seek that like within friends at school or being the best at basketball. Whatever I had to do to feel that I was worthy, I would do it. You know, just looking out the window and just hoping for something else, really. Just anything else. But really, I think just someone to care. I moved to Phoenix, and Phoenix College just happened to be like right down the street. So I was like, I could probably go there and I could probably play basketball. Because I wasn't getting what I wanted out of my performance, I started to lash out at my teammates. I started to yell, I started to throw fits. It got to the point where I got suspended. What do I have? Like, who am I without basketball? Like, if I don't have basketball, I don't have anything else. I was devastated. I start emailing coaches after I get kicked off. So I'm emailing the coach at Arizona Christian University, and he's just like, oh yeah, we're having open gyms this day. When I get there, I tell him like, you know, a little bit about my past and where I came from and stuff, and I told him I got kicked off the team, which I was afraid to because I just got rejected from a coach. So I tell him, and he's just like, okay, well, you know, we'll work with it. So he just accepted me immediately. And I was just like, wow, okay, this is where I need to be. And I also felt like just a sense of peace of just reaching out to him and, you know, being there. And that was my first experience with ACU, was with the coach. And I felt like no matter what I went through, what my reputation was, it didn't matter. I felt like I had a fresh start. Obviously, I was just focused on basketball. I also started taking like a lot of the Bible classes, and like there's like a lot of broken people that are in the Bible, like that are being used by God. And if God can use them, He can use me. So I started reaching out to people, and reaching out to people led me to one of my mentors, Carissa. We were digging things so deep in my past. She helped me with all that like hard to talk about stuff, like regarding my mom and just that sense of abandonment. She helped me like cope with and understand why I sometimes react the way I do. I feel like the biggest thing I've learned at ACU is my value. I spent so much of my life seeking family, specifically looking for my mother, but the people at ACU has become my family. At my baptism, it was all ACU people. Like, I had no blood family there, but the family of Christ was surrounding me. ACU is fueling the flame in me by helping me to increase my faith. Faith is knowing that I'm loved by God, that I'm chosen by God, that He has a purpose for my life, that everything I went through wasn't for no reason. Faith is just knowing that even though I'm scared, even though I'm terrified, even though I don't know where I'm gonna go, that God has my back. And I learned all that at ACU.